Hey heroes, Jesse here with another episode of Messed Up Mondays, and today we're going to talk about the one comic that I was talking about in the very first episode, Teen Titans Zero. It came out, and yeah, okay, the thing was, okay, everyone said you could be optimistic or you just not read it. The thing is about me for Teen Titans is I've had this necessity to get every Teen Titans comic that I can get my hands on. Whether I have to buy it digitally on my iPad or buy them from the store, I have to have every Teen Titans issue that I can get my hands on. And because Teen Titans is my favorite comic book, Nightwing is my favorite hero, Teen Titans is my favorite comic book. I've read all kinds of Teen Titans. I'm still trying to get some of the older ones. I read most of the first series. I need to get some of the other ones in between, and then the Jeff Johns era and the current series I've been reading. I've read all of those issues. Okay, I have almost all of the 2003 comics. I'm missing like 7 of them, I think, but I have all the rest of them. So I had to get Teen Titans Zero regardless of how crappy it was going to be, and it was even worse than I thought. Scott Lobdell told us, oh, don't worry, it'll be just the same, just a little different. No, it wasn't. It was not. Instead, what I know about Tim Drake is that he figured out Bruce's identity, and he told him that he needed a Robin, and he volunteered but could not get the job yet until his mom died, and then they finally decided, okay, you can become Robin, officially. And his dad was still alive for however long, and he finally died in identity crisis, and then was adopted by Bruce. So here is how they do it now, and spoilers right now. If you have not read Teen Titans Zero, pause this video, go read it, come back, or if you don't care, you don't plan on reading it, then go ahead. This is how you're gonna find out what happened, because I'm gonna tell you. All right, so. He did not discover Bruce's identity. He almost did. Bruce instead messed it up for him and led him a trail to make up a new identity for Tim to think was Batman. But he was wrong. He eventually did find out he was Bruce after Bruce told him. And then Tim tried to lure Batman into letting him in by stealing all the money the Penguin had in his bank accounts. And then, so that the Penguin and his guys were coming in to attack him and his family, and instead of his mom dying or his dad dying or either one of them, they both survived, and they got put into witness protection. So Batman had they personally asked Batman, not Bruce Wayne, Batman, to take him in, and then eventually figure out that he's changed to Bruce Wayne. So now even his parents know who Batman is. And so his parents aren't dead. He felt that he didn't want to dishonor Jason's legacy as Robin or something. So he made his own costume. And then they're like, hey, Robin, because he still has the R and he's still wearing the red, black and yellow costume, not the one with the green on it. And then he goes, no, I'm Red Robin. What? Like that, I understood that part already. I already knew that was going to happen, but the rest of it didn't make any sense. Instead of being a super smart guy, well, he is, but instead of just being that, he was also an Olympic athlete who, instead of being an Olympian and everything, he decided he wanted to one up everything and be with Batman. And I'm like, what? I'd say you have to read it, but it's so horrible. Why the hell would all of this be happening? And then he took away the key stuff that made Tim who he was, and took him all away. Took away the parent stuff. Took away the detective figuring out Bruce's identity stuff. They took away him wanting Batman to have a Robin. Well, it's sort of there, but not really. Which also leads me to Red Hood and the Outlaws #0, which came out the week before, which was almost just as bad. I mean, because if you think about it, all the Robins, they had their origins retold in these comics. Nightwing 0, Red Hood and the Outlaws 0, Batman and Robin 0, and Teen Titans 0. Okay, now Damian's was just a follow-up to his appearance in Batman and Son, which is good. It made sense, except for the whole like, how's he 10 years old if Batman has only been operating for like 6 years? But I've heard rumors that he was created in the test tube and all that stuff, and he was aging rapidly, so it doesn't really matter. And then Nightwing's is pretty solid. It was a little different, a little tweaked, but it was still pretty solid. It was just like an update to it. But Jason's for Red Hood was ridiculous. Apparently Joker made him into Robin. He put this big, after Dick left, he put this big plan into action to make Robin, or make a new Robin of his own, and it would be Jason Todd, and then kill him himself. And it's just like, that one you should read. Go read that one, find out. It's ridiculous. It's interesting. It's not horrible or anything, but it's ridiculous. It really is. Now, Teen Titans, it's like way out there. Like, what the hell? I swear, Scott Lobdell, it should not be writing Teen Titans anymore. I'm sorry. You know who I think should? I think Dan Slott, as soon as he's finished with Amazing Spider-Man, should come to DC and write Teen Titans. I think that would be really good. So, I think I'm good for today. I will catch you guys next week, and be prepared if the videos are late, because when I move, we're not gonna have internet, so I have to be careful of how I'm gonna be able to upload videos. I go to the library or something. Okay, so until we get new internet. So until then, just keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a suggestion in the comments. I got one already that I need to do a video for you, so I'm about to do that next week. So check out for that. And don't forget to sign the petition. I know the issue's already out, but I feel if we get the petition signed enough, there's a chance that they might change it back at some point. So we can still be hopeful. So if you still haven't signed the petition for Tim Drake being Robin still, go down in the description and click on the link to the petition and sign it. Alright? I will check you guys all next week.